We don't need big declarations tonight. What we need is decisions and prompt decisions. Decisions, that means that we don't need sanctions that bark. We need sanctions that bite. And if the sanctions bite, they need to bite in a very thorough way. It means that we need sanctions that have a big impact on the Russian side. That means that for Belgium, what is on the table today as a package of sanctions should be put into action as swift as possible. But from our side, we would like to add additional financial sanctions, which makes it hard for Russian financial institutions, Russian corporates, makes it harder for them to access international financial markets.
SWIFT and gas as sanctions.
What is important is that you touch the Russian economy, that you touch the economic-military complex. Crucial is that you make it as difficult as possible for financial institutions, for corporates, to access the international financial markets. Which technical way you use for that, I'm open for the discussion, but we need to make it extremely difficult for them to operate in an international financial environment.
And including gas supply? Cutting the gas supply from our side?
Well, we know that that is one of the elements where you could touch them. I think it's crucial that you take measures that touch them, that have an impact on the Russian economy and have an impact on the economic military complex in Russia.
Minister, are you ready to discuss further financial support to Ukraine tonight?
Well, the European Union is giving a big package of financial support. We all know that the situation will be extremely difficult for the Ukrainian people. It will be discussion tonight. Additional we can do to help, especially the Ukrainian population, which is an extremely difficult situation.
The U.S. is afraid that, or they say the Russian goal is to decapitate the government in Kiev. What does that mean? And is there a risk for even further escalation?
Well, we don't have additional information on that, and I'm sure that the NATO summit tomorrow will be able to give us more detailed information on what the security situation is. What we need to decide here on the European level is how do we fight back? And fighting back is by touching the elite in Russia, by touching the economic military complex. That we can do with sanctions, and I think that the package of sanctions which is on the table is a good package, but it needs to be extended, and it needs to be extended with financial measures and making it hard to access the financing in the international capital markets.
Are you afraid that
Putin stop Putin at the end? Do you think the policy will stop them?
Well, sanctions work, and we've seen that in the past. If we are united and if we take decisions in a united way and we target it well, I'm quite sure that it has and that it will be felt on the Russian side. As I said, we don't need sanctions which have big words or work. We need sanctions that bite, and if it bites, I think it needs to bite in a very thorough way. And I don't think we should be coming back for a third package. The second package needs to be the good one.
There will be immunity for this very strong bite, as you said.
Up to now, I've seen a good amount of. Let me restart. Up to now, I've seen. Okay, don't abuse this. Up to now, I have only seen European unity in everything we have discussed over the past weeks. I've seen that in the preparatory meetings, that unity was still there, so I don't expect a lot of difficulties in the discussion here tonight.
Okay.